It's a show. It's a podcast show. Welcome to the Julie Cross Podcast Show. Empowering, energising and entertaining. Hey there, Julie Cross here. Thanks for joining me again. I know some of you have heard me talk about this concept before, but I just think we need to be reminded of it. And I know I have a very simple approach, but sometimes I think we overcomplicate things, because I really do believe that so many issues would be solved if we just loved ourselves enough. Because when we loved ourselves enough, we didn't starve our bodies. When we loved ourselves enough, we didn't overeat and burden our bodies. We love ourselves. Why would we do that? We would look after ourselves. We would do things that are good for our bodies, like exercise. When we loved ourselves enough, we knew we could ask for what we want and dream big and know that we deserved it. We didn't know the fear of failure because we knew that what we thought of ourselves was far more important than what others thought of us. When we loved ourselves enough, we taught people how to treat us and we accepted nothing less. We didn't have to desperately hang on to negative relationships or situations because we knew our worth and it was within ourselves, not out there. And in not accepting those situations, we were in fact doing a service to those people and calling on them to grow. When we loved ourselves enough as a teenager, we said no to that boy without the fear of rejection. Or as adults, we said yes to the beautiful relationship that was too good to be true because we knew we deserved it. When we loved ourselves enough, we spent time on what was really important, sometimes risking time spent on the accumulation of more money, stuff, titles. But we knew we were more than our stuff and that is not what really fills us up. When we loved ourselves enough, we knew we did not have to take from anybody else to fill ourselves up. And we couldn't be bullied by anybody because we knew we could walk away. And we knew self-esteem means located within oneself and not in the opinions of other people. When we loved ourselves enough, we took time for ourselves to care for, look after and nurture us, sometimes at the risk of hurting others or appearing selfish, but we knew that was okay. Because some of the most exhausting people to be around are those that have little self-regard. They need constant reassurance. They often find it hard to freely give love, support, compliments, praise and respect because if you can't give it to yourself, then how on earth can you give it freely to anybody else? You can't give what you don't have. So it is more selfish not to love yourself up and expect everybody else to do that for you. And in the end, nobody will ever be able to love you enough to make up for you not loving yourself. Nobody can fill that gap up. So go love yourself up this morning. You are so worth it. You are lovable. And you are doing a service to the world by knowing so for sure. If you'd like to attend one of my public shows or book me to speak at your next conference, please visit juliecross.com.au.